Hey everyone, look what I got. Well, you would be able to see if it wasn't like, you know, covered in stickers and stuff from it being stopped by customs again. Every time. But anyway, it is my ARTSNACKS box. I believe November. I think November. Let's find out. Yep, it is November's. Let's stick that out the way. We've got one little package. Oh, and a sweetie. We've got a sweetie. Cherry flavour. Not a big one on cherry. I'm sure somebody will have it there. Let's just stick that over there. We'll just put it over there. It'll be fine. It's a very small little package, but that can be a good thing. Oh, okay. I'll stick my hand in there. We've got our sticker. Oh, it's like a pixelated sticker. It's quite cute. I like that one. A sketch marker graphics in 960. That's like a nice grassy green colour. So you got a chisel nib and a bullet nib. Not my favourite, but we'll have a go. There is a thing I can't pronounce. Fudunsuki? It's one of them. And it's green. And it's like a little bullet tip. Oh, we got two. Oh, blimey. They're the same colour though. That's a little disappointing. Was that supposed to happen? Oh, they are. They're both the same colour. Oh, that's a shame. They're the Carandiash. Yeah, Carandiash Luminescence. That. And these are supposed to be really good pencils. What a shame I've got the same colour. I wonder if that can't have been meant, surely. No. Oh well. We have two blues. And last thing, we have a monograph pastel colour. Oh, okay. Mechanical pencil. Oh, this is just a pencil, but the colour is pastel, I assume. Not the leads. It's by Tombow. They're generally pretty good. Ooh! I found a new toy. Look. Ooh, okay. That goes far. And then so you get the pencil out. There you go. Never play with that. It's very pretty. But is it any good? Yeah, there you go with our two new shades. I mean, yeah, they're the same colour. 140. Ultramarine. So I was supposed to get two different colours, but I've got two of the same. It's a very nice colour, so I suppose that's okay. They are $5.40 each. They are expensive ones. And then we've got a Marabou Graphics sketch marker, a Tombow pastel monograph mechanical pencil, $6.99 apparently, and the Tombow Fudunsuki, I am so sorry, neon brush pen. So neon, okay. There you go. That's what we got for November. What are we going to do with it? Let's have a quick test. Ignore all that. It's not supposed to look like that. Right, okay, so this is our mechanical pencil. Yes, it looks like a mechanical pencil. It's very weird. I don't know, it's I mean this is just great fun, this is, but it's a bit weird. So, alright then. Hello. What is it? I don't know what it is. I can't see what lead it is. It doesn't say. 0.5, that's useful. But I can't see what else it says, but it rubs out, so it does what it's supposed to, that's for sure. You can't get it very light. And that's how dark you can get it without pressing too hard. So yeah, there you go. It's a pencil. Talking of pencils, let's have a go with these, shall we? I do have some of these, but just a small pack. But they're so expensive, I've never really used them. I don't find my art good enough to actually use them. But they're supposed to be highly blendable, which I could find out if I had two different colours, couldn't I? But oh look, they blend perfectly. Look at that. Seamless, one might say. Bit sarky there, but there you go. Oh, it's just my luck really, isn't it? Right, this is the sketch marker graphic. Ooh. Ooh. I quite like that. That's a very natural green. Like I know what I'm talking about. Why am I drawing heart flower things with faces now apparently? I don't know. There you go, there's that one. And this one, so we've got blue and green. I mean, can you see that on? You can't even see that, can you? Not particularly. There you go. That's happening. Does it go over this? Oh dear. This box is not going well for me. What on earth am I going to make with this? I've basically got one blue, one green. And I've got this if I really go for it. You can see that. Does it go over this? Not particularly. Does this go over this? Oh, okay. That will go over that. So, we have green and blue. And that's it. Would it be cheeky for me to get one of my other colouring pencils and use it with this? Because I was supposed to get two different ones. That wouldn't be bad, would it? Is this stinky? Which one's stinky? One of them's really stinky. I think it was that. Okay, right. Blue and green. And grey. We got grey. Oh dear. Right, so I've been playing about with them. I've also discovered that my new Lectrum sketchbook is really thin. Can you see that? That's just pencil. That there is just pencil, and you can really see it coming through, which is kind of annoying. And it's leaked. So this is going to be mainly used for sketching in, but it's the only one I've got right now, so I'm using it. But I've had a muck about. I did decide, because I had the two blue pencils, that I would replace it with the one that I got in another box, and I can't remember what box it was, but that's the one that I got in a different box. I think that's fair. That's okay. It's allowed. I've decided. So what I want to do like a little fairy person, because then she could have blue skin, couldn't she? Holding this other little teeny tiny fella in her hand. And that's what we're going to do, because then they can be green and blue and it'll make sense. So, okay, people. Why am I drawing people when I'm utterly rubbish at people? I just don't seem to get the hang of it. I don't know what that says about me, but I don't want to find out. Right, so I just want I also do really long necks. I don't know why, but I enjoy a really long neck. Not what that says about me either, but I want a side view-ish. So that would be, I go quiet because I can't draw and do stuff at the same time. This rubber's quite good though, look. Quite like the rubber. And it's, you know, woo, wee. Anyway, so eyes or eyebrows there? Oh, are they your eyebrows or your actual eyes? Oh, blimey. Let's give her a little cute button nose. I think they're going to be her eyes, aren't they? Yes, watch me for what to do, or just as useful, what not to do. So eyebrows up there, maybe. Nice little arched number, just like that. So we start in there. There you go. Let's make her smiling because she's happy to have this little blue fella. Can I make him blue? No, I like the green hair on her. That worked quite nicely. And then she'll either have blue skin and peachy dress, or peachy skin and blue dress. I don't know which. So shoulders wise, kind of about there and kind of about there. And she can be like floaty, little floaty hand coming out there. And a boobage area. Let's make her, now She's a thin lady, isn't she? She's a fairy. It's fine. They eat nectar and you know, drink raindrops and stuff like that. Do you drink nectar? What? Yeah, you drink nectar, wouldn't you? Yeah, she drinks nectar and she eats petals that have fallen. My hand about here, don't we? She eats petals that have fallen to the ground. So she wouldn't just eat a petal from the flower because that would be cruel, but the flowers drop their petals so they can feed the fairy. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's a really long arm. That's like, wow. We could give her really long arms. Let's just give her really long arms. Oh, she could be a plant. Oh, she could be like a plant person. Or we could just sort of do more of that kind of look rather than, how long are arms? They come down to, yeah. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's just pretend that never happened. How long are arms? That long? Yeah. There you go. It's fine. She's got a bit of muscle bulge going on as well, hasn't she? Does that look okay? Give her long fingers, I suppose, couldn't we? Long freaky fingers. And that would then come about there. Interesting concept. I'm not sure. I wish she was slightly over, but maybe there's stuff happening there. I don't know. Right, we want a little fella. I do like a little fella with a big nose. And then neck, little pokey out tummy, and pokey out bottom. And he's just standing there, looking kind of, what? Better. There you go. This is going well, I think. It's fine. How's that? He's got a little something going on, that's for sure. There. There's our little fella and our little fairy lady. Let's go for it with a nice big floaty dress. There we go. Strappy. I don't know why. I just feel she'd be strappy. Just a strappy young lady finding a little fella and picking him up and going, hi. And he's like, what? There. I think I'm just going to do her hair like that. So I won't bother drawing that in. But, there-ish maybe. I kind of want to give her weird fingers. Like she's plant-like. But if I do that, does she have to be green? And I don't want to do her green in that, because I wanted to do a dress in that. I suppose I could do her green, but then what about her hair? And this is really light. You can't see it really, which is a shame. But if you really layer it on, you can. But you want to really layer it on. That's the thing. It's not really, I don't know, drawing like. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. Okay, so this is basically what I've got. Do I want it? That's a question. It's fine. Let's just tidy it up a little bit. That neck a bit thick now. I want it like a thin neck. I don't know why. I just got a thing that long thin necks. I'm gonna go over it with my kneaded eraser. This is what happens when I'm working. I'm doing telephone counselling mainly, so no one can see me. So I ended up like just playing with things and fidgeting, and I ended up trying to make the perfect ball, and it's really annoying because then I have to come and use it. But there you go. Little insight into my daily job. Even though it's a kneaded eraser and there's no shavings, I still do that. Does anybody else do that? Yeah, I'm doing it as I'm saying that I do it, and there's absolutely no need. I did it again. Right, so with her, my little original one, I like this just flicky hair. That worked quite well, and it's got this inside it as well. Give it a bit more. And then I used this one. I tried to shade with the blue, but it does sort of give her this funny tinge. I can't quite get it to blend as much as I'd like. I'm sure some clever person could, but so I like the hair and the dress in the same colour. If we went blue hair, and then could we do the skin in this? I mean, I don't know if I want the skin in this, because no, it'll be really dark, and then how can you... No, I don't want the skin in this. I don't. I'll stick to this as the skin, and this for a dress, and then the blue he can be blue, and maybe some blue bits behind. I think that's going to be the better choice. I do have a bit of paper there now, so hopefully it won't go too terrible. Let's have a go. I could go around in the blue, couldn't I suppose. Oh, decisions, where to start? Let's start with this guy. Use this chisel. I don't like chisels and bullets. I don't know about anyone else. Does everybody I've ever heard talking about this is like, oh, brush. I want a brush. I like the brush. It's got a brush. Anybody actually like the chisel and the bullet more than the brush? I mean, you can get fine work with a brush as well, and it just seems to go on nicer. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but and this is good for filling in large spaces, but it looks like a chisel. I don't know, and it's not the greatest one I've ever come across. Me, the expert, but I like my Copics. I do, and the Ohuhu ones. They're nice as well. So there are cheap versions of them out here. How much are these? Let's have a look while I'm flapping. Maybe we can make it look kind of grassy if we do utilise that kind of look. Use the sort of streakiness to our advantage. There you go. Is that looking good, streaky? Or what are you doing, Sam Streaky? I'm not entirely sure, but there you go, that's what we've got. What is this? Sketch marker, where are you? This one, where is sketch marker? $2.99. That's more, I think, than the Ohuhu ones turn out, but you can't buy the Ohuhu ones separately. So, I don't know. If we layered this, we'll get some more variation. Don't know about it. Let's see if this green gonna do anything. No, it is not. Okay. I think this layered okay. I don't know why I would do that though. And the blue, I don't mind giving her a sort of blueness around. I'm not really using the blue as part of it, am I then? That's all right, I think. Just to give it a bit more texture. Is that the word I'm looking for? Just faffing about now, to be honest. Let's get on with the face. If we give her this colour face, and I think I used the blue for like makeup basically, so we want an all over as light as we can. We're going to be covering her head with hair basically, so that's going to be alright. And we just build it up basically. It doesn't go that dark if I really press down on it. I suppose I can get a bit a bit better, we could line her body in this. That would make sense. And then we didn't get a liner, so I say you could use the blue. You could go around it in pencil, I suppose, really, really toughly and press hard, but essentially we've got no liner. I know you can use other stuff. I mean, there's no sort of like the law that you can only use what's in the box, but I think that's a challenge if you can, I think. She's kind of bald at the moment. Looks alright actually. We could just leave her like that. Let's give her a little cute little nose. And a bit of something across her cheeks. It's a shame we haven't got another colour to help blend this out, but we really don't. That would be cheating if we got another one. I've already got this one, so I can't really get another. Can I? No. I like working with pencils. No idea what I'm doing with them, but I like the idea. Does that make sense? I like the aesthetic. Don't know what I'm doing, but I like to think I do. And I really don't. That's alright. We're all learning, we're all growing as we go. And what colour our eyebrows should be. If her hair's green, I mean, that's weird. Always go over with the pencil, I suppose, if I don't like it. Oh. How's that look? Wow, that's a statement. A statement eyebrow. Definitely. It's a statement, all right. What should do her eyes? A bit more. This is I guess the darkest colour we've got, so it kind of makes sense. And she can have bright blue eyes. She's a fairy. I think the other one I gave her yeah, blue lips and a bit of eyeshadow, which I guess ends up looking like eyelashes, but that's okay too. I'm not mad. Giving it a bit of a sharpen and get a bit more definition here. I like the lips on that other one I did. They need to be a bit longer maybe. She looks like she's kind of going, not sure about this. What is it? What should I do with it? Okay. Let's keep going with the skin and then I'll see if I can do the hair. I'm trying to get some definition into her arms of where the muscles would be. I don't know if I'm achieving that, but I just thought I'd let you know that's what I was attempting. That I at least know to try. I think I've done that arm a little bit too dark, but we'll just pretend it's like, because it's further back and it would be shaded. That's what we're going to say. Okay, all right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do the hair. I'm going to do the hair, and I'm going to try and do it the same way as I did it this way, which was just flicking at it basically. So trying to get some sort of, I guess I was going sort of punky look, you know? Where would her hairline go? That's the thing to keep an eye on. and follow that down. It's quite cute and tufty. Colour in the scalp that you can see sort of just sticking through a little bit there. And then this one, can you even see anything? It does give a little bit of change, a little bit of highlight, I guess. But again, it's like, you even see that on the camera. Not my favourite pen. Maybe in a different colour it would have been better, but I don't quite see, you know, when I'd use it. Yeah, I can't. Can you see any difference? I don't know, but that's what we've got. And now little guy, I think we might do him in blue. Why not? There we go. There's our little blue guy, just looking up at her like, hi. And a little bit of shading, just a tad. Can we use this for a little something as well? Don't know. No, I don't like that at all. Why did I do that? That just looks weird. You can't really rub it out, but you can take some of it off. So there you go. I discovered that through putting the wrong colour on. He's looking a bit grubby now though, isn't he? Bless him. Maybe that's it. He fell into some mud. There you go. He fell into some mud and she's picked him up. And he's, thanks. And he's actually grateful, but he just wants to get the mud off first. There, see? You keep going and eventually you can make something up to cover yourself. In mud, apparently. I kind of want to do something behind, but in this one I kind of did the blue behind her. I don't know why this blue is here. It just seems to be going sort of like that behind her. I don't know why. To use more blue, probably. There we go. I don't know why this blue is here, but it's here now. It just exists in her world. She gets surrounded by this blue haze. Anyway, there we go. That's I kind of want to try and do some sort of shading with this blue, but I'm scared. She'll end up looking a little bit on the corpse side. Just a tad, maybe. Probably should just stop. Yeah, probably should. But anyway, there you go. That's what I've come up with. These things. Or if he has like a little green swirl, you know, like they were meant to find each other. Their swirls complement each other. Can you even see that? You can never do it thicker, I think. But there you go. You can have a green swirl. But anyway, that's what I've come up with this ARTSNACKS one. I think it was alright to replace one of the blue pencils. I was supposed to have two colours, so I think that's okay. Would have been interesting just giving her blue skin, I suppose. But, you know. That was nice little added. They don't blend together. If I thought about it, I would have picked better, but I just picked the one that I got given in a box before because that seemed to be less cheaty, if it is cheaty. Can you cheat on your own art? Really? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to ruin things now. Stop doing things. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, there you go. There's our fairy and our little blue guy. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and all of that business. It would be absolutely awesome of you if only to pity me and my 2 blue pens. Or pencils, I should say. But anyway, thank you very much, and I will hopefully see you next time for whatever it is I do. Bye.